Welcome to episode 36 of Cartoon Fight Club. As usual, if you're new here, be sure to check out some of my earlier videos, but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. For tonight's battle, we have a one-on-one between the pun-loving skeleton Sans and the triangular dream demon Bill Cipher. With that being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 36th round of fighters. Let's start things off with Sans the Skeleton. Sans is the older brother of Papyrus, a major character in Undertale. He first appears in the forest before Snowdin Town. He is a supporting character in the neutral and pacifist routes, as well as the final boss and heroic antagonist in the genocide route. Sans is shown to be very laid back, sleeping on the job and taking breaks often. He enjoys making bad skeleton-related puns, although the fact that he performs at MTT Resort hints that he may in fact be a talented comedian. He likes science fiction and loves to drink ketchup. In addition, he hates making promises. The reason behind Sans' laziness is shown to be in fact apathy and fatalism. He wonders if his indolence stems from his knowledge of the fact that any progress he makes will be erased abruptly as soon as the timeline resets. Though he dismisses it as an excuse for being lazy, Sans is shown to be able to move exceedingly quickly and teleport through his frequent use of shortcuts, as he calls them. In battle, he shoots what appears to be a type of laser beam using gaster blasters, a device resembling a goat or dragon skull. These also bear similarities to the DT extraction machine found in the True Lab. Sans' most effective tactic in his arsenal is his ability to remove his opponent's invincibility, which can quickly accumulate a massive amount of damage to his opponent. In addition, he has an effect known as karmic retribution, with the health bar emptying over time after the initial hit deals damage. Sans always claims that he has a special final attack. Now here's the major Sans spoiler alert. His final attack is literally nothing and not ending his turn, preventing the player from accessing the menu and hoping for the player to become bored as time flies. After several minutes in dialogue, Sans will eventually fall asleep, allowing the player to push the bullet board towards the fight button. Sans will wake up and dodge the first attack. However, the cursor is still on the fight button, and the protagonist automatically attacks, instantly finishing him for good. Unlike most enemies, however, he starts to quote-unquote bleed, which is presumed to be ketchup, then limps off screen before dying, raising the player's love to 20. Overall, Sans is a lazy skeleton who loves bad jokes and puns. His most powerful attacks consist of karmic retribution. This effect removes invincibility frames and in turn creates consistent damage input, as well as adding a poison effect that has the same INV benefit. In other words, thanks to the magic of karma, Sans will make you pay for your sins. Moving on from bad puns to bad triangles, let's talk about Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher has been on Cartoon Fight Club before. Last time he was on here, he fought Discord. In that battle, we saw the two reality warpers duke it out in a fight to the finish. Bill Cipher was able to turn Discord into stone with the power and use of his Weird Mageddon. Bill Cipher is a fourth-dimensional dream demon with a crave for power, control, and weirdness. Because we already talked about Bill's basic attacks and abilities in his first appearance, for this episode we will focus mainly on his strongest moves and use of Weird Mageddon. Let's get one thing out of the way. No one in the whole universe knows how to kill Bill Cipher except for one person, and that is Stanford Pines. Stanford is the only one who knows Bill's weakness. That being said, this proves two things. One, this proves that Bill Cipher can in fact be defeated in battle. And two, it proves that Bill Cipher is a really tough opponent because Sans the Skeleton has no idea what Bill's weakness is. Only Stanford Pine knows. Bill Cipher is a reality warper, which means he can literally warp and change the appearance and laws of reality physics, time, space, and existence. With his physical form, as Stanford Pine states, all hope is lost. This is because without knowing Bill's weakness, he is practically unstoppable. In his physical form, he was able to defeat the nigh-omnipotent Time Baby with a single effortless blast. The Time Baby weighs 9 trillion tons. The firepower needed to blast 9 trillion tons of weight would need to be at the very least 750 megatons of force, which is equivalent to 15 nuclear bombs. Also, don't forget, Bill was hardly even trying. He can casually cause larger amounts of destruction and damage. Bill is not one who believes in rules. Instead, he follows his own philosophy, which means doing whatever he wants without care for the consequences. He thinks of laws in physics as senseless and displays irresistible urge to break those rules down by causing absolute chaos whenever he can. The lives he ruins hold no merit to him, and he finds amusement in tormenting and turning people's worlds upside down. He also sees reality as something not important to him, and he also enjoys destroying it as well. Overall, Bill Cipher is an eccentric, insane, and physically dangerous dream demon who enjoys making things weird as possible. As Stanford Pine states, if Bill gets a physical form, all hope is lost. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in the final corridor, giving Sans the home court advantage, but there is no prep time. Also, quick note, Bill Cipher does have Weirdmageddon, so when the episode gets weird, don't say I didn't warn you. Let the battle begin!
Hey, Braindead, wake up! You're the one they call Sans, right?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I am quite the comic, Sans.
No, I wasn't trapped for 4 trillion years to hear jokes like this. Let's get down to business, punk.
Business? So it looks like you do have a bone to pick with me. It's a good thing nothing gets under my skin.
Okay there, fatty. I was gonna go easy on you, but after hearing that, I'm going to finish you, and finish you quick. So say goodnight, fatso.
Whoa, fat. I'm not fat, I'm just big bone. Now it looks like you're gonna have a bad time. You know, the birds were singing, and the flowers were blooming. But now, meat Doritos like you are going to be burning in hell! Hey, Meat Dorito, you're doing pretty good so far. How about I toss you a bone?
Oh, you think that's funny? Well, I don't know what's worse, your jokes or your attacks.
Hey Sans, guess what? I'm fighting a Meat Dorito.
You do know I'm a reality warper and I can become anything, right?
That's it. Now I'm turning you into spare ribs.
You're covered in a
Hey, what's my favorite instrument? The trombone, of course. I bet that tickled your funny bone.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm gonna beat every joke out of your body!
Don't worry, there's a skeleton more where that came from.
Oh my god, shut up! Aha, the coast looks clear. Looks like that skeleton ran off. Oh, yikes!
This is too easy. I know it looks like you hate me, but I'm sure you love every bone in my body.
I've had it. This is more annoying than the time I fought Discord. Oh, and by the way, Sans, this is how you dance after kicking someone's butt.
Oh, you really worked me down to the bone. But to beat me, you're still gonna have to break a leg.
Excuse me? What part of fourth-dimensional being do you not understand? As you grow weaker, your jokes become worse.
It's time I show you real pain. How about a little bit of sculpture? Frankly, I think I'm doing a sensational job in this fight.
That's enough! I never thought I'd do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Bring out the Weird Mageddon!
Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Welcome to
I knew I was gonna win. So listen, punk. Since you're good as dead anyway, I guess I'll spare you. But trust me, I'll be back, and you'll be dead. You're pretty much dead right now, and it's good to know that I am the winner of this fight. But it's even better to know that I'll be back soon to kill you.
Oh. So Sans was spared, which does mean he's still alive. But this battle is in no way a tie. Bill Cipher is clearly the winner for this episode. Wait, let me reword that. Bill Cipher didn't win, he's winning. As in, this battle is not over. Bill Cipher was hit by Sans' karmic retribution, which would slowly remove his invincibility, but the keyword being slowly, it does not instantly take away all of Bill's health, and Bill has a lot of health. The guy is durable. So why did I hold the brakes on allowing Bill to instantly kill Sans for this circumstance? Well, I can answer that with 3 words. Weird Mageddon Part 3. Just in case, if Bill Cipher's weakness has anything to do with karma, I wanted to create a battle before Weird Mageddon Part 3 comes out. And Sans the Skeleton is a character full of karma and karma-based powers. Now there's a great chance that Bill's weakness has nothing to do with karma, which means he would obliterate Sans, and he currently holds the title as the victor for this episode. And I don't need a strong explanation to prove why Bill Cipher can wipe the floor against Sans if he's immune to his karma. Bill Cipher is a fourth dimensional reality warper. He can easily just freeze time, change the laws of physics, and demolish Sans. He can do it to a lot of characters in fiction. Let's also not forget about his devastating, crazy Weirdmageddon. Weirdmageddon takes advantage of all living and non-living things around it by abusing its normalcy and turns it into weird-like things for Bill's advantage. So for now, Bill